everybody, welcome in. Happy Halloween. I am recording this on Halloween, spookiest day of the year. So fun, so exciting. And I'm giving you 3 cards to choose from with a delicious treat on top. Group number 1, you have Snickers. Group 2, you have 100 Grand Bar. And group 3, you have Twix. Today's reading is going to focus on messages about what trick or treat is coming for you in love. So it's going to be really fun. I'm excited. Mostly treats, of course. The way that pick a cards work, if you haven't been here before, they're general readings. Listen to your intuition. If you're drawn to more than one pile, by all means, you can listen to all the piles if you want. The messages that resonate the most are the ones you should really pay attention to. Most of all, have fun, sit back, relax, get a candy, get a treat. 1, 2, 3. The timestamps will be below. Let's see what's coming up. I'm excited. Hey, number 1, you are a Snickers person. Love it, love it, love it. Snickers are delicious. Let's see what trick or treat is coming up for you in love. Okay, wow. So you have the Gentleman card in the Lenormand. This is the French Fortune. The Gentleman card is really exciting if you're interested in a relationship with a man. It means a man is coming into your life. We're going to find out more because I'm going to do a tarot reading, pull oracle cards. And if you are a gentleman and you're looking for a lady for your love interest, this could mean that you're going to really take a stand or, kind of be really decisive and determined when it comes to love coming up. So something big or someone like a man could figure in connecting you with your future partner. Okay, so really exciting. If you're completely single, it can mean literally that someone big is coming into your life and fairly soon. I love it. I love it. Let's take a look at what messages we have today for you on Halloween. Number 1, trick or treat. What is coming? Write in your comments below what you did for Halloween. If you stayed home, if you handed out candy, if you didn't hand out candy, if you just ate candy. I've been eating candy all day. What is going on? Ooh, okay. So here we go. We have the 6 of Wands and the Page of Swords came through. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what else. There we go. Ooh, okay. So, what I see going on here for you is that something that you weren't successful in, something that maybe, or someone, a relationship, someone that maybe wanted to date that wasn't receptive before, I feel like there might be an opening coming up, okay? It definitely feels like you're letting go of stress, of worry. You're going to be making a decision when it comes to love, number 1. It could be connected to this very special man, but yeah, things are shifting for you and it feels more treat than trick. It feels more positive because although you weren't successful or disappointed in the past when it comes to love, I see you taking some sort of action and I see it helping you be less stressed, if that makes sense. But let's see. There could also be an air sign connected to this love energy or to this male energy. Ooh, look at this. Beautiful. 9 of Pentacles, 2 9s. 9s are, again, reinforcing the idea that something is moving quickly along with that Page of Swords. You may be hearing from an ex in the past or someone that either you rejected or they rejected you or it just didn't work out. Okay, that's not for everyone, so don't freak out and say, I don't want anyone from my past. This isn't, connected to the past. This is potential. There are a lot of people listening, so for some that might be the case, but the 9 of Pentacles shows a lot of independence and success and hard work. So this person could be an entrepreneur. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be working on your own business right now. Love energy could come through because of that connection. Maybe there's a man in your life that you're working with, or that you're going to come into contact with because of work. But I see a strong, independent person here. Could be you, could be the person, but there's definitely success, strength, hard work, and someone who could be working on their own business. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's some connection here between maybe a project you started and didn't finish, or a relationship that you started and didn't finish, or never got a chance to begin. Yes, okay. So some of you with the Devil here reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed, that could be what that tension or that stress was coming from. It could be a person that you were in a relationship with, or some sort of negative energy around you, either your own behavior or someone else's, like a toxic connection that you're releasing. I see you letting go of some sort of toxic connection or habit or mental state, you know, maybe negative self-talk, or not feeling like you can do what you need to do. But the universe is encouraging you, because whatever you haven't been successful in before, I see success coming with that Nine of Pentacles. Whether that's building a relationship with someone or building a work situation that leads to love. Yeah, I feel like some of you have been afraid to strike out, afraid to try different things, and the universe is saying that it's okay that you took time to think things through before you charged ahead. Yeah. Because you had some things to work on. But I think you're going to get answers soon coming up. You could be releasing a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio male energy, or someone, doesn't have to be someone who's been selfish, someone who's holding you back. Yeah, look at that. No more holding you back. You're taking control, number one. You're going to determine your own destiny. We have the beautiful Chariot energy. I do see this balance connection coming through, possibly a male who is someone that is independent, who has their own business, could be connected to friends or to work. Okay. Let's see what else we can get about this treat coming up. And it's really about you taking control of a situation in your life and letting go of fear and letting go of some sort of connection that could be with someone who's selfish and holding you back. It could have been a connection that was really quick. The person came on strong. They were really into you, and then it didn't work out. Okay, the universe is saying that's okay. You have put the work into yourself, into being independent, and that's what's most important. That's what's going to lead you to a connection that matters. Ooh, chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Yeah. And it sounds like it's someone that you're better off without. Okay. There it is. And I feel like they're leaving your life because you are choosing to move on. Take the reins, control of your own life, your own destiny. And it's definitely more positive. Yeah. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Remember I said with the Nine of Pentacles there, a lot of big positive things are coming for you, number one, when it comes to work. The connection to love might come through that. Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Yay! Say yes. Say yes to any invites that you get, because they really are going to be fun. There's a lot of positive energy around friends, around celebrations and parties. You know what's funny? You pick Snickers, and I know this is kind of random, but you know those commercials for the Snickers bars where it's like, I'm not myself when I don't have my Snickers bar, and then that person turns into themselves? It's like, I feel like you're really stepping into your power here. Aww. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Yeah, that's that Nine of Swords energy. So I think that's part of it. There's some sort of heartache that you're getting over, and I feel like you're going to get your answer, and you're going to move on, and you're going to feel better. Financial pinch, lobster. Okay, so you want to watch your money and finances. I think that some of you have overcome those already, because we do have that Nine of Pentacles. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Friend was coming through to me a lot. I didn't pull cards for friends, but when I was shuffling, it came through. So that's kind of interesting. Oh, yay! 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Yeah. I feel like you've worked hard for this good fortune. I think that you're going to be able to, coming up, let go of some fears. This heartache over maybe someone from the past is what you're working on letting go of, okay? But I do feel like you are going to have some sort of good luck or good fortune. So it's definitely a treat for you, number one, not a trick, okay? Definitely a treat coming up. So that's good news. Okay. Let's get you a goddess oracle. Self-care. Okay, taking care of you. Very important. We have get away. Maybe taking a trip. Taking some time to yourself. And clarity. Yes. That Nine of Swords, being stressed and anxious. The Page of Swords, bringing some news and clarity. I do see a shift in the positive for you, number one. Taking time for yourself. Maybe taking an opportunity to go away if you get it, or even just like a getaway can just be getting away from your routine, but also it could be getting away from the negative energy over here in this part of your reading that we saw with the heartache card, and that selfish energy and that toxic energy of the devil. Interesting. Too many. Isn't that weird? Because I think if you've seen the news, somebody just recently passed who's a very famous friend, and you know, the friends kept coming through, and I didn't know whether it was because of that or if it was the reading. Remember I said when I was shuffling it was coming through? There's some connection here for love and friends. It could be this male person that's going to connect you or become an important part in your love story coming up. The treat is coming through friends, okay? Let's roll the Astro dice. What other signs and symbols do we need today? Cancer, Gemini, the Chariot, and Aquarius, friends. Oh my God. Okay. Cancer could be the King of Cups that you're releasing too. That person that was selfish, or there was a toxic connection. But we have Gemini, Cancer, and Aquarius for you. Oh, I love it. Okay, I am going to pull you some charms to see what messages we have there. This can be noisy, so you might want to turn your volume down if you have headphones in. I know some people have been complaining that I make too much noise during my readings, but I gotta be me. This is the way I do it, and just keep your volume low, you know? Okay. Also, I leave the closed captioning on, so you don't even have to listen. You can just look at the subtitles. Okay. Okay, the moon. Moon is really important, and we did have Cancer come through and the King of Cups. The King of Cups could be that male energy, that Cancer person that ends up being a big part of your love story coming up, okay, for some of you. The moon is all about emotional connection and healing and release. I feel like there's a lot of clarity coming up for you. It ends up being very good luck, okay, and good fortune. So take advice from friends. Also, maybe you'll meet someone through a friend, and we had friends come through there too. This is all about hard work, and like, again, with that pentacle energy of the Nine of Pentacles, there could be something about business for you as well, connected to love coming up, maybe even with a Virgo. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it there. Those are all your messages today. Happy Halloween. I know it's a day late, but it's Halloween today. Don't forget to like this video, write your comments below, subscribe if you haven't yet. If you want to purchase my decks, which are all of these, the links are below. You don't have to be a reader to use them. If you want to say thanks, please do. Hit that super thanks button. It's really helpful and I appreciate it. It's a way of donating to my channel and for saying thank you for all the content I provide free of service here on YouTube. So thanks again for coming by. I hope you get lots of treats and enjoy your Snickers. Take care. Hey, number 2, here's your reading. You are a 100 grand person. Happy Halloween. I know it's a day late, but I am filming this on Halloween, so I'm hoping everyone gets lots of treats today. Today's reading is going to look at what your tricks and treats coming up in love are. So we're going to start with your main treat or trick. Ooh, it's a treat. You have the Heart card. Yay! The King of Hearts is right here. The Heart card in the Lenormand is all about true love, just pure love, like romantic, you know, coming from such a pure place. It's just completely, romance. So it looks like something big is coming for you, okay? It's definitely a treat here. Let's find out what the details are. I'm going to start with your tarot and then move on to the tea leaves, and we're going to also look at some charms for you and the astro dice and some oracle messages. So get comfy, get cozy. And some people have complained recently about the noise from me shuffling and all the noises I make doing my reading. So if that's the case, you might want to turn the volume off or down and just listen to the captions, okay? So, King of Wands. We have the King of Hearts and the King of Wands. Wow. You could have a Leo, Sag, or Aries love interest coming in, number 2. It's funny because you have the 100 grand, which is like money, baby, rich. The King of Wands is somebody who has a lot of money, fortune, success. This is somebody who's very protective, but like they're creative too. They're willing to go for it. Someone who really knows who they are and somebody who is ready, you know? They're ready for love. They're definitely wearing their heart on their sleeve. So I'm feeling a lot of Leo here, Leo energy. Sun, moon, or rising. Ooh, okay. A lot of people so far. You're 2 out of 2 are releasing some devil energy coming up. So a lot of times when something big comes in, something has to leave in order for us to have room for it, you know? Nature does not like a vacuum. So when something leaves, something else can come in. It feels like you could be releasing either a relationship, a partnership with someone who it's just not working. It's not healthy. This can be someone who's selfish. It could be like even something yourself, like not trusting yourself, not believing in yourself. But a lot of times with the devil, it's more about a partnership. So you could be letting go of some sort of unhealthy connection to someone or to something, okay? Yeah, it feels like there's been some sort of energy that's been stuck. And the universe is saying something more positive is coming through, but this old cycle has to go in order for you to move on to this new connection. Okay, let's find out some more. Oh, yeah, this is best friend, true love energy. You have the 2 of Cups with the King of Hearts. You're moving on to something that is very balanced with someone who's a best friend, okay? There's a lot of love there. There's a lot of that knowing what the other person wants, like the other half kind of thing. Oh, beautiful. I hate to say it because sometimes it sounds cliche, but it's like soulmate energy. Look at that. Yeah. There's something that, or someone that you've been hanging on to. It can even just be like in the back of your mind, or you may not even be aware that you're not letting go of this connection, but the Death card reverse is about being stuck. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed is about being stuck. The Devil card is reversed though, so I feel like you are releasing whatever that stuck energy is, and you need to, because look what's waiting for you. Be brave. Yeah. Wow, we have the Nine of Pentacles again. This person could have been somebody that was maybe taking advantage of you in some way. Not for every... Oh my God, we got the Chariot number 1 too. And believe me, I shuffled them really well. This is about taking the reins, taking control of your life, right? You can do this. You're definitely moving on, and I feel like you're letting go of a connection, or at least a past connection that is holding you back. Yeah, it's time to move on. This is about moving on, moving forward. You've had some time to yourself, or you've been very stuck, or you may have even not dated or been very hurt. That's about to shift. You're about to go get on your horse and go, because these energies are completely opposite. This is being, when it's upright, this is about not moving, really thinking things through, meditation, time away, contemplation. When it's reversed, it's like, okay, it's time to go. And this is it's time to go. Okay? And look what's waiting for you. Love, Venus, the 2 dolphins, best friends, somebody who gets you. Look at that. Tons of Leo energy. Maybe you're a Leo, but there's a lot of Leo here. This is about being able to shine, to show who you really are. There's an innocence here. There's a best friend quality to the love energy that's coming in. Someone who really understands you, someone who's innocent. Like there's like a childlike innocence of this connection. And this Leo energy is coming through, but also solar energy, shining, being happy, being joyful, showing who you are. That's what's coming. I mean, I don't know how it gets better than that. Wow. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. For some of you, you're starting a new business, or you may be giving birth to something like a child. You could give birth to a child. You can give birth to a creative project, to a business. Wow. And it shows it's being successful. I do think it could be connected to a creative project too, or to having children, which is both Leo energy. We have the King of Wands and the Sun card here. And you find a perfect partner. If you are in business, this is a beautiful business opportunity. Yeah. Don't doubt yourself. Okay, number 2. This is a really positive reading. Haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. Yeah, you deserve this. This is one of those karmic moments. Okay, dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair could be part of what's coming up for you. It could be the business person. It could be the love person. It could be a best friend that helps you, or someone you partner with. Aww, great worry over nothing. The Whale card. And I love that you have the dolphins up here who are happily playing. And so the universe is saying, yeah, don't worry. This stuff's over. This is what you're moving towards. The happy, playful dolphins. Don't worry. Okay? Wow, what a shift. Bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Yeah, you have the Devil card reversed, you have the Death card reversed, and you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So there is this sort of pulling you down energy that you are in the process of releasing. I know you are, because there's so much positive coming. You have great news of this new business opportunity. You have the 2 of Cups, which is a true love. You have the Sun, which is success. And you have the Tree, affairs with your family. So your family could be part of the business connection here. For those of you that are starting a business, this could also be you releasing some negative attachments, or it could be that your family is bringing this connection to you. Okay, so it could be someone that like your family knows. Ooh, exciting. Let's see what else we have for you, number 2. Oops. Too many. Ooh, we have a Scorpio here. Okay, we have low-key and winter, all being important parts of this love treat. It's a big love treat. You have the Two of Cups, you have the King of Hearts here, the Heart card, you have the Sun, and you have the King of Wands. Someone could have Scorpio placements, but that's also just like a very sort of, you know, sexy energy, somebody who's low-key. This could be coming up soon because we are getting winter as a message, and you know, we're getting close to winter right now. So it's Halloween today. We're not far off. Ooh, Tay, foreign affairs. Could be someone connected to another culture from a faraway place. Love bombing. Okay. You could be getting love bombed soon. Number 200 grand. Somebody who does things big. I feel like this big personality. You could also be leaving behind. That could be that energy that you are leaving. Ooh, breakfast in bed. We have some romance coming up with the King of Hearts, with the Heart card, this true love, this Two of Cups energy. It's coming through as possibility of like going to a bed and breakfast, having breakfast in bed, somebody who's really going to show you how they feel. And that really lines up with the King of Wands, because that's definitely an energy of somebody that wears their heart on their sleeve. So, ooh, I love it. Okay. Let's roll the Astro dice and see what other signs and symbols. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, too soon. Let me just move this here. Okay. All right. Now I'm lined up. Okay, so let's roll the Astro dice. Let's see what other signs and symbols. We have Leo very strong. We have Scorpio very strong. So if you have those placements, you know this reading is for you. We have Cancer, Taurus, and ta-da, Scorpio. Okay, we have confirmation of Scorpio. We have Taurus, and we have Cancer. All could play a role. Those signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, coming up for you with love, number 2. Definitely feels like a lot of treats. A lot of treats, and a partner coming in who is really going to match you in a beautiful way. And also the opportunity for business for some of you. You may be launching something. Okay, so I am also going to do a charm reading. We're going to pull some charms today, see what other messages the universe has for you on Halloween. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't yet, write your comments below. Let me know what you're doing today for Halloween or yesterday. Posting this tomorrow. If you had a lot of trick-or-treaters, if you ate a lot of candy like me, if you got dressed up, you know, tell me what's going on. Don't forget you can purchase all of my decks, which I used a lot today. They're designed for everyone, so you don't have to be a reader. Check the links below. And a super thanks, a heart is down below where you can leave a tip. That would be really nice. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, this is an important one. The Sword, getting clear, speaking your truth. Okay, you're getting unstuck, you're moving forward. You're cutting away something. And look what else came through. Not one, but 2, one of which is hooked on a moon, which is Cancer energy. You have 2 big hearts, and you started with the King of Hearts. So this is big love, romance coming in. You also had the Two of Cups, which is 2 people that really, really get each other. True love, a true match. And look at that. And moving on. Beautiful movement and change. Beautiful bird. Wow. Those are your messages today on this beautiful Halloween. I hope you got lots of treats. It looks like you've got some treats coming up. Number 2, I'm excited for you. I'm going to be back here in a couple of days. And until then, I'm sending you lots of love. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 3, you are a Twix person, and today's reading is going to focus on trick or treat because I'm doing this on Halloween. We're going to look at whether you're getting a trick or a treat, what's coming up in love. Your first card is the Sun. The Sun card in the Lenormand is pure joy, number 3. This is exciting. This is success. This is happiness. This success or happiness could be connected to a Leo in your life, or you might be a Leo. That's why you were drawn to the Sun card in the first place, which is the ruler of Leo. But also it's just about shining. It's about joy. It's about success, having fun. It's such a great card. And if anything negative comes up during a reading when you've pulled this card, it overshadows all of that. It makes everything okay. So what a beautiful way to start. Let's see where that Sun is coming from, where those treats are coming from for you today. I'm going to start with your tarot reading. And by the way, some people have complained about how loud it is when I shuffle or when I do things. You can turn the volume down now, or you can also put on the closed captioning so that it doesn't bother you. But I'm noisy. Sorry. Okay. The Moon reversed. Ooh, we're getting a lot of messages today for everyone about letting go of fears and moving on from things, which is so interesting on Halloween. But anyway, so it's also connected to maybe Scorpio or Pisces energy. But it seems like you are going to be leaving behind some fears that you have. Could be around security, family, your foundation, not having support. Maybe you haven't had support financially from family. You know, maybe in your childhood you didn't really have a lot. But the universe is saying you're going to overcome all of that. None of that's going to matter anymore. Yeah, you're definitely getting over some sort of hurt. Number 3. And so with the 5 of Cups, we have sorrow, but we also have the 2 cups upright. There's 3 knocked over there, you know, 3 turned over, if you see that. And then up top, there's 2. That's the 2 of Cups. That's love. That's an opportunity for partnership. So although you may be sad, just know that the universe is saying you're going to overcome that. There's possibility of like true love, of a partnership, that 2 of Cups, a best friend. Look at that, justice. Okay, wow. Libra energy coming through. The scales of justice. Things are going to be balanced out in your favor, okay? If you're worried about how something's going to go, just know that the universe is saying you've got success on your side. All the hard work, all of your good karma, all the things and choices that you've made, although you might be sad about some of the things in the past, let go of your fears, because your things that you did good are going to come back and reward you. And if you're like in a situation where you're like battling your family, or you're in a lawsuit or something like that, the universe is saying, yeah, it's going to go well for you. Justice upright is always a good sign. It can also mean a Libra could be figuring prominently. Okay, yeah, trust your intuition. There's something that you're not trusting about yourself right now. You're not having confidence in yourself. You're not listening to your intuition. And the universe wants you to trust yourself, trust your intuition, because you are wise. You're the high priestess, but you're just not believing it, right? You're giving into fears. You're thinking your past is going to catch up to you, or you're thinking that your past is going to dictate your future, but it doesn't. Fun. I'm just looking at the Twix bar. Fun size. Yeah, we're going to focus on fun, not the past, not the sorrows. Yeah, this is stuck energy. So I feel like you're wrapping up a really long cycle, and it could be connected to a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that you are in the process of learning a big lesson from and about. Yeah, this is being trapped in your own mind, right? And lacking security in yourself and not being sure of yourself. You can release yourself from all of this. The 8 of Swords has the power to, you have the power to release yourself. You need to trust yourself, because what you've done is right, and just be confident. in your decisions. Okay, so there could be some sort of selfish person around you or connected to you, male energy. Could be a family member, it could be an ex, Leo, Sag, Aries, somebody that hasn't done right by you in some way. Yeah. So this is the third time. The devil came up in all three readings, and it's Halloween. Oh my God. We're letting go of some crazy partnerships and toxic connections which aren't healthy for us, okay? And I feel like someone has a hold over you or is like making you insecure about yourself. And today's reading is all about embracing your power, okay? So you have the Knight of Cups coming in, who could be an emotional, romantic person who's really in love, who's showing you their heart. Wow, we got the Chariot in all three readings. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, this time to move on. It's time to leave some past situation behind. You have confidence in yourself, trust your intuition, and know that the universe is going to balance the scales for you coming up. You do have love coming in, and it's somebody who's very romantic, somebody who truly cares about you, who isn't selfish, okay? Wow, I can't believe how similar the readings have been. Okay, let's see. What other messages do we have for you? Bell, announcement. Oh, some sort of announcement could be coming for you. Number 3. Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Oh my God, I don't like that. But just, you know what? Don't let it get you down. It'll turn out okay. You do have the Sun card. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Yep, the 8 of Swords, absolutely. And Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Oh my God. And I said fun. Yes, that is what I was feeling. Wow, I love that confirmation. Man, dealings or relationships with a man coming up. We do have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh, ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business, okay? So we have partnership here, Chariot, balance, and we have rings. So some of you may be getting engaged, getting married. There is love in the air. You could also be going to a wedding. You might meet someone at a wedding. We have the Man card, the Chariot. That could be connected to love. The announcement too. Some of you could be getting engaged. Scissors. Yeah. That's the 5 of Cups. I feel like that's what you have to cut off, is this toxic devil energy over here. Let's get one more. Ear. Good news. Good news is coming, an announcement, something positive. And for some of you, it's going to be connected to a legal situation, that Justice card. Some of you, it's going to be good news concerning a connection. You might hear from someone who asks you out on a date. I feel like you are in a better position than you think you are. And I feel like the focus should be on fun. Okay, you do have a lot of treats coming up. That's the good news. There's more treats than tricks. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. Okay, you have light up. I love it, which is fun, like looking forward to things. Tied up, interesting. Some of you need to cut something because it's been tying you up emotionally. Questions, lots of questions being answered. I feel like there's an announcement and good news connected to that Justice card. Some of you are going to have a lot of questions answered, and know that you are protected. You have protection around you when it comes to love. Let's see what else we have for number 3. Love takes time. You have comforting. I love that. Definitely the Knight of Cups would be comforting personality. And ceremony. Wow. So you had ring and a marriage or ceremony coming up, and you have ceremony here. So some of you may be getting engaged, married, or going to a wedding, to some sort of ceremony where you may be connecting with this new male energy. Okay. But it's definitely time to have fun. I think things are lighting up for you with that Sun card. Even if things, you know, I know you've got some sorrow and you've also got that Eight of Swords energy, but just know that all of this can be overcome. Okay. It's in order to do that, it's really about releasing that devil energy, whoever that person is or thing is or block that you have. It's time to let that go. Okay. Let's roll the Astro dice. See what other signs we have today for you. Aries, Libra, and Taurus. Well, tell you what, the dice have not been wrong today. Here we have the Justice card, which is Libra. And I am going to pull some charms too to see what other messages come through about your tricks and treat and love. But before I do that, I'm going to remind you to please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, write your comments below, say hi. It's Halloween. I want to know what you're up to or what you did for Halloween. Did you dress up? Did you hand out candy? Did you have a lot of kids come to your house? Did you go to a party? What did you do? Also, if you want to leave me a tip, I would really appreciate it. There's a heart super thanks button. Just click it and you can go ahead and say thanks. And let's get going. Oh, all my cards are for sale. There's a link below. I used a lot of them today, so anyone can use them. You don't have to be a reader to use them, okay? If you want to purchase, check the link. Okay, wow, you have quite a few. You have the sheep. The sheep can have a lot of different meanings. I kind of feel this protection, warm, kind of cozy, fuzzy feeling. We have palm tree, which is about being flexible. You have the princess, which is someone who's going to care for you, someone who's going to treat you really well. Can also be a connection to Leo. We started with the sun. Look what's here. Okay. Do you see why I do the charms? Okay. Okay. If you didn't believe in them before, I hope you will now. There's Libra. There's the scales. There's justice. And the beautiful heart. We have love. Love's coming. Things are going to balance out. They're going to work out in your favor, okay? Trust that. Trust the process. And also, have some fun, okay? I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you back here in a couple of days. Happy Halloween!